Just came out the exhibition race, so that's why I'm a little bit late with stuff. Let's hope the track cameras are good. If they're not good, then big deal. Oh, there's multiple. We're treated. There's different camera angles.
Yeah, some tracks have stuff like this.
Indeed. Yeah, no, I'm just surprised it is like this on like a literal fictional mod track.
I mean,
We
because there are tracks and tracks, you know, like some of the tracks are like very terrible, and some people really wants to
should be about
do
should be 16 people joining.
good job. Also, people can hear us. Hello.
They should be able to hear us. Yes.
Yeah.
Currently shows us 0 viewers. Let's go to a live broadcast, because why not? Oh, live broadcast
5.
ain't
We've
working.
got 5.
Display
people?
capture. There you go. 5 now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream. Hello, Nemanja.
Alright. Alrighty, so hello everyone. Welcome to AF4 Season 9 Round 2. Thank you if you are joining us right now. We are literally about to start the race. 6 flights, sorry, and we're away. I haven't even had time to run through the grid, but Riley leads us away with Shiny Wolves right behind. Peppa Cappy third and Mario Fonseca fourth as they go into the corner. Peppa Cappy sends it up the inside, holding on to second for the time being. But Shiny Waffle's getting a bit of a better exit than him. Let's have a look.
Like Panos had some problems.
Ooh, who's that? I think that's
the collision.
Mario Fonseca. A bit of a collision there. That is, I do believe that is 4 cars that have had incidents.
Oh, safety car.
Massive
out,
crash.
Yeah.
Should be a safety car right there. Should be a safety car. Let me just turn my game volume down a bit because I can barely hear myself.
Have you seen Dranuk? Dranuk was like far behind them. Like he was still in the uphill section when they collided. I didn't know what happened.
I do wonder,
yeah. But he's managing to get closer. Also, Paul's is probably retiring.
Seems he's pulled over for the time being. Interesting there. But there you go. Vivos, you didn't miss too much. Just a big collision, and we are under safety car conditions, I do believe. I hear Miguel revving up somewhere.
This is quite different to previous race, which was very, very clean.
Very clean. Yeah, we're already off to an awful start now. It was inevitable. There's always going to be something, and this track can be quite tough with its little section. So do you believe they're under virtual safety car right at the moment?
I think so. I think maybe they will go under normal safety cars. 2 cars are too far behind. I think it's Oriti and Pulse.
Yeah.
So they may or Pulsar. I don't know.
Pulse. I don't know.
Pulse.
No idea, man.
Yeah, but they're just getting they're very far from the whole pack.
True. I hear
and
Miguel.
I don't think
I hear him in the pits.
Oh, so he might go.
I don't know. I think he's just there. No, I think they're good.
Oh, Riley! What?
What
I think
happened to him?
Riley's internet crash or something. No, he's back.
He's fine. Oh well. Okay, it must have been just a random moment. That was so weird.
Oh, and he disappeared. He disappeared.
What the hell?
Is the server dying or is Riley teleporting?
I do believe we're under green flag conditions once again. Fuck. Just unboxing a helmet as we speak.
Maybe it was like flash forward, so we've seen the future.
We have. So where's Riley now? Riley
is
currently, yeah, it's P1 currently. There you go. I'm all caught up. But now leading, and they're all making it through this quite tricky section, depending on how hard you push it. These cars can lose their rear end quite easily. Barco going for a dive on Shiny Waffles was never going to work.
Oh.
Barco left in the middle of the circuit. Panos Perras taken out as well. That's 3 cars. Bad rejoin from Barco.
Okay,
that
car.
might be a second safety car.
Yeah,
Riley is slowing down. Oh dear. Oh dear. This will give me time to open my racing helmet, which came today.
I think Balkur got a little more excited after yesterday's race. He scored his first points in AF3 and it was very high position, P10.
Yeah, first points, really good for him. And first points for our co-commentator right here, Mosquito. In case people hadn't realised this momentous occasion, but Mosquito has indeed scored his first points in AF3, for which I
This
and many
season,
others are very
I
proud.
scored also in the last one though, but it was in the under the condition of Costa getting disqualified. So
This is your
it
first
was,
points on track.
yeah, on track. I might
Yo.
get some more positions, as I think some of the guys in the front, they had some collisions and they were like under
There will likely be some
10
time
seconds.
penalties, yeah.
Yeah, so it might change some stuff.
Yo, this helmet's so nice.
This track is so interesting
It
to
is.
be
It's a
honest.
really good one. It's so short. The corners are all just in this car they feel so satisfying, and you've got such a wide track. Like look, you can go literally like 8 cars wide. So there's a lot of room for overtaking opportunities. So with our 12-car grid, we are about to go underway once more, hopefully. And Vivos, yes, I will show the helmet soon. But right now we have AF4 going on. I'll put my helmet on my desk. Let it watch me.
You have a helmet.
Yeah, I'm going for a track day, so I had to buy a full racing helmet. So yeah, anyways, we are underway again. Riley immediately under pressure from Peppa Capi. Peppa Capi sending it side by side. They go through on the corner, but Peppa Capi holding on to the grip, never given name behind, having an incident. I will not keep on that for the time being because the top three are currently in a good battle.
Anto is joining the party. He seems
Exactly.
to have very, very good speed
A lot of different
in
lines
this
going on
section.
here. Yep, Anto with good speed as well, catching up to them. But you can take a handful of different lines through those corners. Makes this track even better for battling as Riley side by side now with Peppa Capi. But Peppa Capi with the better line, able to close the door. Little bump there on the curb gives Anto the run down to the next corner. Anto all over the back of Riley.
Is
Not
he
going
going
for
to
a
the
move
inside?
just
No.
yet. No, Riley eating a lot of curb there. Might compromise him again. But seems like Peppa Capi also not too far ahead. This track, I feel, it punishes mistakes very hard, so any minor incidents can really kind of keep action very, very close.
Can you just switch to the time gaps so we will
Yes,
be?
my apologies, I should
Yeah.
have done that.
No, no problem. No problem.
Oh, right as I say that, Riley making a move on Peppa Capi as Peppa Capi takes a wider line. Intervals, there you go. But yes, Peppa Capi and Riley in battle. Peppa Capi going very wide there, very wide, losing a lot of speed. And almost side by side through this chicane they go. Riley still behind Peppa Capi. Mario Fonseca
And
going for a
Fonseca, yeah.
very late and opportunistic dive, and it works. And it works. Mario Fonseca up to P3, Anto down in P4. Awesome, awesome battling up here at the front. Someone's, don't know if that's my safety car or something, but there's a safety car with an engine running in the pits. I'll leave that be. But Peppa Capi still leading. Let's see what's going on further behind. I've sort of forgotten about everything that's going on here. RT, Panos Prastra, Anuka, all in a queue, seems like. Never give a name, a little distance behind after being involved in incidents. But yeah, closest battle right now is Barcore currently catching up on Shiny Waffles. These two coming to grief earlier. Let's hope there's no bad blood. But yeah.
They battled on the track for quite a few times in the previous races. In AF4 and AF3 they met quite a few times as they both are running those two series.
They have
So
indeed, yeah.
they are, I would say, rivals on the track. They are like, I would say, backmarkers, midfield drivers in most of the cases. So I think they want to prove who's better of those two.
Very true, very true. I think,
Meanwhile,
there is
Fonseca,
a big battle, between those two sort of fighting for similar positions all across their leagues. But we're currently going back to this battle right here, Mario Fonseca and Riley. Nice and close. You got a lot of different lines through that corner as Fonseca getting closer and closer, a little bit on the grass, but still so close behind Riley. Peppa Capi now being allowed to pull out that gap to a whopping 1.6 seconds, which might not seem like a lot, but on a 1 minute lap, that's a pretty big advantage.
especially that there's like 11 seconds, 11 minutes to the end. So every lap being that fast as it is, it might help him pull off from the whole pack. So.
Exactly, and with 11 minutes to go, really anything could happen, any amount of mistakes. Is Barkor going for the same move, which crashed him and Shiny Waffles out earlier again, but not making it stick. Shiny Waffles keeping P5 for the time being, but Barkor very much still not done yet with his Indian rival. But yes, seems like that is one of the closest battles on track we have at the moment. But I feel like I'm on the edge of my seat. Anything could kind of change at any given moment right now. You know, the battles up ahead are still very close. You
Also,
know,
Panos Parast is getting closer to Dranuk.
you're very right about that, actually.
It was he slowed down in this corner, but it was like 4 tenths before. So I think now he's slowing down. I don't know why. He
Jonuka
seems to
having
go a little
Yeah, maybe he's
wider.
going for a cautious line as Barkor makes the move stick on Shiny Waffles going into that corner. Side by side, they now go into this next series. Who's going to yield? Oh, Barkor. Oh, that was very,
That was
very
good.
well done. That was not so well done there. But nonetheless, Barkor making a very excellent move and keeping the position. Track
Shout out to
limits
this
are just a
driver.
suggestion.
He used a controller, which is
Yeah.
adding more to his
Difficulty. Oh, as
moves.
Riley makes a pass on Peppa Cappy. The leaders are side by side right now. Riley on the outside. Peppa Cappy still holding on the inside. Riley now, the switchback. The switchback is powerful on the last corner. And Riley and Cappy side by side almost. Only 1/10 between them. This will be a matter of a move under braking. Riley to the outside. Peppa Cappy on the inside. Riley later on the brakes, but having to go wide again, leaving the door open for Mario Fonseca, actually. God, there's so much going on now. Barkor and Shiny Waffles still battling. Barkor ahead of Shiny Waffles, but I got to go back to this battle here because the three of them go into the... Peppa Cappy off in the grass. As I said before, the tiniest of mistakes can have the biggest of consequences, and now Peppa Cappy is languishing in P3 after leading for so long. This is exactly what I meant when anything can happen. Riley and Mario Fonseca now in P1 and P2. Let me check if this actually is me. I think it might be my car. Anyways, who gives a shit? Good battling on track. Shiny Waffles and Barkor still going. Shiny Waffles making a late move on the outside. Barkor might get the better drive for this next corner. But I'll leave them be for a moment as Cappy, with a seemingly amazing pace, only really has things to gain for the moment. Mario Fonseca right ahead. With a late move, you can go for such late maneuvers in that corner. And Cappy tries it there, but doesn't make the move, but closes up a lot there. Meanwhile, further back, Panos Paras and Dronuka battling. Shiny Waffles and Barkor battling as well. Shiny Waffles still maintaining ahead of Barkor. This is great stuff from the two of them. Cappy's still pursuing Mario Fonseca, getting close. This is awesome stuff. Like, after the first safety car and whatnot, it's the second safety car. We have had nothing but really clean and hard racing around this tiny track.
Barkor is 2 tenths away from Shiny Waffles.
You're right, indeed.
Moment.
We could be seeing a late move into this corner. As I said, this track is excellent for overtaking.
It seems like Barkor likes to attack from the inside, so we might see another attack very soon.
We might indeed. I usually see Shiny Waffles being able to keep the power down on the exit of first corner and keep the P5 position. Barkor, in the meanwhile, it's the inside line. Shiny Waffles again with more drive out of the corner.
This is what I was saying. He likes when Shiny is going wide, and then he just attacks the openings.
He does indeed. He likes to go for those aggressive lines. You're right.
Very aggressive.
That's what you got to be, I guess, to get those high places.
Fourth place, yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to it. Cappy closing up a little bit on Fonseca. Ooh! Oh! Bumping and rubbing right there. Touring car moves TM. That is Peppa Cappy almost up in speed 2, but not able to make that stick. Seemed like a very
it's allowing
late...
Anto to join the party.
Anto is indeed, and it's allowing Riley a gap of 3.5 seconds now opening up from P1 to P2. Looking very positive for him. And let's keep in mind as well, Mario Fonseca, title contender. Our winner of last race, however, not present today. Alfie Bevan, not present today. So, it's all game. Peppa Cappy falling back a little bit from Mario Fonseca, the gap at about a second, but it is Anto looking for that first podium, maybe. On the behalf
I can see in the chat.
Yeah.
Come on, Maca boys.
Come on,
written
Maca.
by Vivolves. Also, Jack is cheering for Riley,
As far as I'm aware, Riley is Macca
but
affiliated.
not his father. Which
Yes.
is
Come on, well, Macca boys or Jack. Go on, Riley. Nah, didn't mention anything. Well, I want to see Riley and Anto on the podium, is what you said earlier. Let's hope. Let's hope for that. It could be all possible.
Peppa went
As
a little wide, so Anto might capitalize on that.
could
Peppa
indeed.
seems to be very doing a lot of mistakes in this late stage of the race. He's going wide a few times
You're right,
per
indeed, my
lap,
good
so
friend. Some mistakes being made.
we might see some changes in the lead. I think maybe not in the first place, but like second and the third places might change
Indeed,
in
they
a matter
might.
of laps. 2 laps, I think.
Yep.
The gaps are pretty even. It's like 2 seconds, 1 second, 0.2. So one mistake when going wide on the grass or on the grass, and you can just lose a position very easily.
Exactly. As Barcourt and Ority in battle now. Barcourt has lost positions. He was fighting for P6. Now he's trying to hold off Ority and
I
Panos
think
Perez.
he got some like mistakes or something because he's like, I think 9 seconds. Yeah, it's 9 seconds to Lee Austin, and Lee Austin is 3 seconds to Shiny. So I think
Must have been
he spanned
something.
or something.
Yeah, must have been something there. Up ahead, the gap's sort of stabilizing right now. Anto about a second off of Cappy. I think right now at this point between the leaders, it is a matter of making mistakes. Someone will have to give for an Anto and Riley podium, and Mario Fonseca, of course. But this, oh, thank you to Gara Design for following. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Hope you are enjoying the action, because I sure am. It's been a pretty good race so far, but it's sort of stabilized toward the end after a lot of high-intensity racing.
Matty, I lost the stream for a while. I don't know if it's on purpose.
Hold on.
Nice black screen. Yeah.
There you go. Should be good now.
I think now. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. No.
whoa, as I come back to an intense battle for P7 to P9. Barco, Ority, and Panos Parast. Oh, in fierce battle.
Marco
Ority,
is falling to P8.
yeah.
He lost another position.
A little bit of a shame
After
for
a
him.
very good start.
After a very good start to this race, up in P4, I think. But just a little bit of overconfidence at some stages. But the spark of a racing driver is most certainly with him. He's been battling hard throughout the race in different positions. Holding off from Panos Plus right now. Yes, go on, Mosquito.
It is very amazing how different lines those drivers are choosing. Some of them are like trying to have faster exits. Some of those are going more wide. And this is interesting because it allows drivers to do multiple lines and multiple attack strategies. And we've seen it already a few times in this race.
Yeah, through those corners, a lot of different lines certainly work. As again, these three. Most interesting battle on track right now is for the last few positions. Barcourt, very late maneuver. He likes making late maneuvers there, and it really doesn't pay off this time. He loses P8 to Panos Parast, and he's going to lose P9 to Dranuka. He's going to be in P10 now. Only person behind is never given name, but he is another 38 seconds behind, so it seems Barcourt now in the last contestable position.
I mean, no, it's P10, so his best result in AF4.
That's true. That's true indeed. Same as his best result, and yeah, you're right. You're right about that, man. Ooh, coming up on some traffic right now. This is exactly what Anto would want, I'd imagine, as long as the traffic doesn't get in his way. And never given name, getting out of the way very quickly there. Will he get out of the way for Shiny Waffles as well? Yes, he will.
Shiny seems to like attacking those chunky curves, as Josh once said.
Yes, you can attack them. It's just you really have to, I don't know, you have to be careful in the way you attack them, because if you just whack them bluntly, it might not end well.
I see darkness again, Matty.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, because I clicked on Discord.
Yeah, don't worry.
Well, with 1 minute left to go, things are looking pretty stationary, I gotta admit. Anto now 2 seconds behind Peppa Capi, not looking like he'll be able to make. Uh, sorry. Not looking like he'll be able to make that podium for the moment.
It's not like the race is boring, but he's just tired.
I am just tired. That is very true.
But Peppa on the previous lap, he did 4 times faster lap than Anto, so he seems to have really good pace. Or Anto just ran into some traffic or something.
Indeed,
I
yeah,
can
that's probably it.
I don't know, but one lap. I think it will be one more lap, right? So not that much can
Yes, it
change.
looks like it might even be. Yeah, it looks like this will be the last lap. I do believe Riley will cross the line before the time will run out. I imagine Barkor having another incident further back. A little bit of a shame there. But yeah, it seems like Riley is going to hold on for the win, pulling out a nice big gap after being very, very consistent, taking advantage of Cappy's error to now be leading this race. Really, really great performance from him. Bided his time, took his chance, and now is in P1.
Absolutely fantastic.
Indeed so. Good racing.
Also, Mario Fonseca managed to have P2.
Yeah, really good from him as well. This really helps his championship chances. This might be him in the lead of the championship after this round.
I will prepare the results sheet as soon as as it is possible. So
Indeed. Mario Fonseca across the line P2, Peppa Capi P3, Anto a very respectable P4, Shiny Waffles P5, Lee Austin 91, maybe a new entrant in AF4, coming home P6, a very positive performance.
she has done a
Ority.
couple of races though in the previous season.
Oh, okay, must just be me.
This is mainly because I was commentating the previous season, so probably you didn't saw him racing, but he did Carolina Motorsport race.
I see, I see.
Motor Park. I'm sorry, Carolina Motor
Wow, what an unfortunate race to join.
Park. But he had some. I don't
Uh,
know.
I'm having a look if I can even see Riley in VC. It doesn't seem Riley's in VC. I'm gonna switch to the interviews. Let me have a look. Who can I get in for an interview? Mario Fonseca was second. I don't see him in VC either. Peppa Capi was third.
Peppa
Uh,
is on the VC.
Peppa is indeed. Although maybe I'll interview Anto, see if he wants to talk, or has he just left? No, he's there. Shall I see if
No,
Anto wants to
he's
view? All right, let's get Anto in. Hello, Anto. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hello, Anto. Well done on P4. A really, really good performance there. How did you find that race?
Pretty cool. Well, it was clean, but there was not so much fighting for me, so that could have been more fun. But I did enjoy it.
That's really good to hear, man. Really good to hear. What do you think? Who was the best to battle today? Do you think?
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. But but whatever the case is, I enjoyed it, and that's what matters.
It's very good to hear. Do you think there could be some podiums for you in the future? Because it looked very, very close today.
Yeah, you never know. I'm not so fast, but I guess that can happen. I hope it will.
You sure had some good pace, man. I really wish you luck in the future. I hope
Okay.
things go your way. I'll be, yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day, man.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thanks a lot.
Bye bye. Alrighty. Some words from a more elder statesman in our races. Very, always good to hear. But yeah, not really other people. I think Eppley is begging to join our VC, so
Yeah, he is.
I'll give him what he wants. Hello, Eppley.
Hello, Apple.
Hi.
After long enough, we finally noticed you. What do you require?
Um, I thought that I could join the commentating thing. But
That's fine. It was just very close to the end of the race, so I didn't. I only noticed right as the race ended
Yeah, and we
that you
were too
asking for
focused on watching.
it.
yeah, I know.
No, maybe in the future you can try join some commentary stuff.
Can I join the next one?
Yeah, if you're there in time.
And when
Right.
we are talking about the next race, it's Velopark in Brazil, and it's in
Ro-
2 weeks, I think.
Very true.
Or nice in it, roof.
I just want to try if my webcam works. I think people wanted to see my helmet that I got.
Show me
Oh.
your helmet, Matty.
Video capture device. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it works. Hello, you can see me on stream now.
Oh,
Yay!
Yo.
also,
Yo.
we've got 18 people watching us, which is
18
very,
people.
very good.
Good stuff. Well, for anyone wondering, here is the helmet I got. Literally brand new. Literally came in the post today. OMP Circuit Evo, apparently. Looks good. Should I try it on? Should I put it on?
Do it.
Are you planning to paint it in the future?
I might put some stickers on it, but for now, let me put it on. I'll take my headset off. I won't be able to talk. Yo. It fits pretty well.
Mhm. Now you can race during the races with it. Well, he needs to have his hair
Yeah, out the way.
like Giovinazzi.
Yes. Wait, I can do Giovinazzi here if I try, but yeah. Anyways, no more Matty face cam. You've been treated enough.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, bro. And I'll do AF3, AF2 wearing this helmet. Don't worry, guys.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is the best JoJo season?
Ooh, that's a really tough one, man.
uh,
For characters alone, part 4. For everything in general, has to be part 3. Has to be part 3.
part 2 was also very good with Joseph.
Part 3 is like great, but then you kind of get into a rhythm of, oh, this person's
but
utterly evil and will kill you, and then season 4 is like, oh my god, everyone's so nice.
but from what I heard, part 7 gonna be pure fire if it's
Part
ever
6
gonna be
coming out,
animated.
guys. Part 6 coming
Yeah.
out. Very hyped for that. Don't know if I should watch the manga or read the manga or just wait for the anime. Don't know.
Yeah, so wait for next season of AF JoJo.
Yes, AF JoJo coming soon. We don't know what it's gonna be, but stay tuned.
Basically, 2 drivers, 1 driver, and the second driver is a stand.
You get stands in your while
Yeah.
racing. Easy.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, on that bombshell, it is, I think, roughly time to end. But before we do, let me just inform all of you on what we have coming up in the near future. Today, for example, we have the third round of AFX Season 2 Oval Season. This time it is the Touring Car Moves 100 at Bristol. 188 laps of Bristol. Oh my goodness. This one's
Very short track.
gonna be a short oval, gonna be one for some insane demise. I will be commentating that as well, I think.
We did that one in weekly as a meme race with a very meme NASCAR car, and it was very interesting. Whenever you just entered next corner, you just seen people spinning and dying, and the laps were like around 13 seconds. So it might be very crazy.
Yep, indeed so. And besides that, what we have
AF1.
we do have AF1 tomorrow, first round. Again, very excited to announce the first round of our AF1 season, starting at 5 p.m. UTC, taking place at the Istanbul Park circuit. Should be an awesome one. We've currently got about 23
Whoa.
drivers checked in for our first race with the Renault R25. So yeah,
Wait,
what?
did you just say 5 p.m. UTC?
Yes.
I thought that it's going to be 7 p.m. UTC.
Why? It's literally in the info channel. It's okay, but yeah, it's 5 p.m. It's 5
Oh
p.m., bro.
god.
Why?
That was the moment he realized.
I thought that it's going to be really late for me,
No, it's
but it is not.
although I will clarify that so 4 of the races are at 5 p.m. UTC. If 5 of the races are at 5 p.m. UTC, then round 5 and 6 and also round 8 will be at 3:30 UTC. So even better, I guess, for you. Practice is 45. So basically the race actually starts at 6 p.m. UTC for people that are interested. So yeah.
Well, I won't be able to join it anyways.
Well, if the space opens up, then we'll let you know.
There's also another thing called I can't drive.
Yeah, Renault R25 is very hard to drive. Not saying you can't drive it. It's just it's if you find like tricky technical cars to drive difficult, then you'll find this difficult.
And with this in mind, we, I think, are ready to say goodbye.
Goodbye for like
For now,
literally
yeah.
literally an hour. So I don't think I even said what time it is, but the AFX event is at 6 p.m. UTC. So that is in an hour and 15 minutes, boys.
I really hope that I won't retire this time.
Yeah, man, you got this, Mosquito. You got this.
Yeah.
Rest up before you start. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. It's been a good one. Well done to all of our AF4 drivers for again generally being very clean, very respectful, good driving. And we will see you again in about an hour. So goodbye and have a great day.
Goodbye.